3 homes, 1 decision.
We are the Dukes of Charlotte, your trusted realtors.
Which home will they choose?
Let's go meet our clients and unlock the QC.
All right, baby. So today's a fun one.
Yeah, I'm super excited because today we get to see some homes that we don't normally get to see with our clients.
Yes, so let's tell them who and what we're going to go see today.
Today we are meeting Monique and Brian, super cute couple, down to earth from Ohio. I'm really excited because they are looking for a fixer-upper or an older home with character, and more specifically, they said they want walls.
So anything but an open floor concept, new construction.
Exactly, exactly. And it's really cool because Monique actually owns her own therapy company. And when I met her, it just kind of all made sense. She's always so zen and just well-spoken. It fits her perfectly.
So if we have some issues, we can just go to her.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, and Brian actually has a really cool job. He makes the 3D characters for video games.
Yeah, you don't normally see that.
You don't.
That's really cool.
You don't. So, just like all of our other clients, they're now going to be friends. We're going to be up to 2, 3 in the morning playing video games. So
there you go.
Please excuse me in advance.
Hi, I'm Monique. I'm 34 and from Dayton, Ohio, and we've been here in Charlotte for about 5 years. I'm a therapist, and yeah.
I'm Brian, 39 years old. Been in Charlotte, like she said, 5 years. I'm a 3D character artist, so I work for like a VR company and create all the characters for that.
We actually came down to visit like 6+ years ago when my cousin moved down here and fell in love with it. It was so green, and my family is from the South, and I really did miss the South. The food, the culture, the people, and so it was just a great move because we were living in Dayton and kind of wanted to get to something a little bit bigger.
Yeah, a lot bigger. Honestly, coming from Dayton, this is a lot bigger, even though it's still a medium-sized city.
Yeah.
There's stuff to do all the time. So like that's what we were looking for. Because I mean, if you're from Dayton, you know that there's only so much to do. So
yeah,
sure. Looking for something new.
And so we decided to buy a house here because we've been married going on 4 years now, and we had been renting. And so we just decided that it was time to kind of put down roots. We felt comfortable that this was a good city for us.
So let's talk strategy. Let's talk numbers and budget. What are we doing here?
Yeah, so with these 3 homes, it meets their must-haves.
So our budget's $350, around that area where we're looking at. What we're looking for, I would say, more of a fixer-upper. We love the older houses. Not a big fan of open concepts. Now, honestly, I didn't used to hate open concepts, but once we actually moved into it, just wasn't for me.
I always hated open concepts.
Yeah, and she converted me. Just everybody's in one space, so
the whole time.
And especially coming from Ohio, where we have basements, and so you usually have that separation.
Yeah.
And once you get used to that, it's hard to go away from it. Also, not really a big fan of the new builds as far as you can hear everything that's going on outside. So we really want brick. So
something sturdy.
Yeah. So I would say that's what we're looking for. We love older homes.
We definitely need 4 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Because we both work from home. I'm a therapist, so obviously I have to have privacy, and he works from home in his office. And since he has VR, he has to do testing. And so he needs good space. And then we do have a large family. And so people do come down. And so we need like a guest room at least, and then our master. Right, 2 separate living areas. Would love space in the bathroom for a wet room if possible. But we're okay with like something that we have to kind of put some work into. My dad has like fixed up homes in the past, so I'm used to it. I understand kind of like some of the things that go into like contracting and tearing down walls and those things. And so I don't think that necessarily scares us. And so yeah, we're really open to kind of like what we need in that way.
Yeah.
All right, so the final 3 homes that we're gonna go see today, the first one is an all brick ranch style house, has 4 bed, 2.5 bath, with just under 1,700 square feet with a list price of $399,000. Home number 2 is actually a very popular style house here in the Charlotte area. It's a split level. This house has 4 bed, 2 bath, just over 1,600 square feet with a list price of $389,000. House number 3 is an all brick house that has a basement with 3 bed, 3 bath, just over 2,000 square feet with a list price of $359,000. All right, we're here.
Hey.
Hi, how you doing?
All right.
How's it going today?
Good.
Good. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Are you excited?
Yes,
Yep.
right? Can't wait.
All right, so we've been seeing some houses. We've narrowed it down to the final 3, and today we're gonna find the one.
Yeah. So for starters, this is a beautiful all brick home, already been renovated on the exterior, 4 beds, 3 baths, just under 1,700 square feet.
Okay.
Now the only caveat is it is listed at $400,000, but it's been on the market for over 100 days, so I think there's a lot of room for negotiation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
go
right,
check it
let's
out.
I feel a little open-minded. This is
Very blue.
very, very teal. It does have popcorn ceilings, but it's a nice front room, right? To do like quiet things and like have people like sit down
Because
after
it
dinner.
is goodly separated, I will say, from everywhere else. Closet.
Yeah, coat closet. You always need one. The floors are different though.
That number still.
Okay. It's a good size.
Yeah, I will say this would be a good, decent living room.
That's ugly, but you know, life goes on. This is good space.
Yeah,
Yeah, this, you know,
this is a good sized kitchen.
right? Regular. I like the backsplash.
Size fridge.
That's a kitchen.
What is this from?
This could
Oh,
make, oh
pantry.
no. Well,
No, this is washer and dryer.
well, I guess it's pantry and washer and dryer. It will make a nice butler's pantry though.
It has good shelving.
Yeah. Oh, and we're back
Oh, that's
into this room.
2 ways in.
They really love this teal. Ooh, okay, all right. Well, we'll watch your step. All right, so just utility.
Storage, yeah.
Yeah. I like that it's high ceilings. And it has a transom window.
There's no grass though.
Oh, yeah. This is cute. This is a great like space. There's plenty of space to you know, space for activities. That is gonna be a problem though.
Yeah, that's gotta come down.
The deck also has to be redone. I do like the little seating on the deck though.
I said it's good space, just lack of grass, especially. That's a tough one.
Looks like they had animals or something, I guess.
You can do something with it.
Yeah. Oh, this is, so they have some kind of water or electricity coming through out here.
Outdoor kitchen maybe. I said maybe.
That's a hard maybe. I don't even know if anything's connected out there. This is,
Just a closet.
yeah. I feel like the finishings aren't done well. Like it's all, everything's just slightly janky. But this could be one of our offices. All the walls need to be cleaned. Well, they're gonna be painted either way because they're teal. Yeah, the floors are different.
So I'm guessing this is the master because the bathroom's right there.
Oh, that would be weird if this is the master.
It's kind of small.
Right. Is there a shower in there? No, it's just a 2-piece.
Yeah.
The closets are small, especially compared to our closet now. We
Yeah.
definitely would have to.
But we've had
Downsize.
closets this size before.
That's true. In the first house we did. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay. If you say so.
There's a fun surprise in here.
So I thought this would be perfect for entertainment space.
Yes, absolutely.
Little rock out session.
Absolutely rock out on this.
Yeah.
You said you got family coming.
Right? Listen, but what you don't get kids is noise and like toys.
So I like the exterior.
I do.
They definitely put work into that. Has a lot of good space.
I like the landscaping actually a lot.
Yeah, no, they did a good job. And it's like, you can do a lot with this.
Because you can turn it into something, even though it's like not what we want. It's like phenomenal
Yeah,
space.
you can have a lot of people out here.
It has the bedrooms that we
Yeah,
want.
it's got
It does
floor.
have the bathrooms that we want.
It's got a nice size kitchen.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
And I feel like that space to make a butler's pantry and something like
Yeah.
really, really nice
Yeah.
because I love to cook, so that will be great space. Has space for my cast irons.
It does.
Vaulted ceilings. I think that that's really nice because it just gives a little bit of like lift and like air.
I do like the
into
double
it.
doors at the coming outside.
That is cute. I like this too. Teal. Why is the whole thing teal?
Yeah.
Whose favorite color? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's people with favorite color teal, but like for a house, I think that was overwhelming
Yeah,
for me.
that threw me off.
Yeah. Again, it's the small nitpicky things. It's like the care that they put on the outside was not put on the inside, but you live inside the house. And so
Yeah.
I think that would be it.
No grass.
Yeah.
No grass.
These both have to be redone. So there is some like things that you're gonna invest into it. It's over budget and
Yeah.
you're gonna have to invest into
Put
those
more
things.
money in there, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that much teal in a house in my life.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. I mean, I like the color teal, but that much, I'm not sure.
And at least they get to keep the drum set. That comes with the house.
Yeah. Now, I do really, really, really like the landscaping outside
Yes.
and the curb appeal. I thought that corner lot was beautiful.
That gives them ample amount of space that they're looking for. And I like the floor plan. They had 2 living areas there that they have been wanting to be able to host. So
Yeah.
I
But
like that.
what I didn't like is the fact that the price, it was at the top of their budget, but I feel like it was overpriced a little bit because it still needed a lot of upgrades.
It did, but that's where you come in and negotiate. All right, so let's head over to house number 2.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a good one because they actually prefer a split level plan. So I'm excited to see how they react to this one.
All right, check it out.
All right, guys. So we're here at house number 2. This is 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,600 square feet, listed at $380. But it is a beautiful tri-level.
Yeah, it's cute. I like the outside. I think it's really pretty. It's
is
a
a busy
lot of
street.
yes. It's a lot of traffic.
Especially with the church across the street. That's, yeah.
Right, and it's not even Sunday.
Let's check out the inside and see if it's worth it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I love the molding. That's smart.
They've done some work on the inside. Man.
It is a little tight,
Yeah.
but staged well. And I think when you stage houses, it really helps it.
It makes it different.
Is this like a little blanket basket? That's smart.
Yeah. There's your corner.
Oh, the little banquettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually smart, yeah.
Because it is a small kitchen, to be fair.
They've done well with organizing it.
Right, like making the most of the space that you can.
Now, I am going to say
I was
this is
about to
me and
say.
Austin's thing right here. We love a good little corner nook.
Yes.
This is perfect and optimal for space. Even in a tighter kitchen, it allows for that still open space right there.
Yeah,
no, that was
absolutely.
smart. Yeah.
Because then this is where you'll probably just like eat when you're talking and stuff like that. Like I don't like cooking by myself, so I'm always like, come and sit while I do things. So it's a perfect little spot to be able to like just chill while. Oh, it's got pocket doors. Oh, so cute. Do they slide out? Sometimes they.
I do like that.
That's a good
Create
slide
separation.
too. What you think?
Oh,
Up or
let's go
down?
upstairs.
Upstairs? Okay. Oh, okay. This is it's a good size little
That's space.
entry closet.
Yeah, no, it's good space.
Oh, this is a good size.
Guest bathroom.
Yeah. And it's done well, right? Really well, actually. I feel like this has a lot of, oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Oh, this is, I do like a little linen closet in the bathroom. I feel like it's always helpful when you don't have to like leave to go get stuff.
Yeah.
This is decent, right? This is an office.
Yeah. It's a good office space.
You can hear the stuff. I think it's
Yeah.
because these windows are kind of old, so it's probably not like great insulation.
But it's not crazy bad.
Yeah. It's good natural light though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good size bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they got the little double closets. We used to
Okay.
have these in Standish.
So I wonder if this is the master then.
Probably.
Because that's how it was in the other one.
Yeah. Oh, in the backyard. Oh, that's a good backyard.
Yeah, that's a good size. So closet out in the home.
Oh yeah. Listen, Lord knows we need plenty closets.
Another office.
These are a little tight, I will
Yeah.
say. Oh, that's a good size closet though.
Yeah.
Listen, I can make that into my little meditation room.
Oh yeah. Okay. See what's downstairs.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think this is the master. Oh, it's got a little off the side. Okay.
Your oasis awaits.
Right? Literally. Oh, I love this.
I would say that's nice. That's yeah.
All right, let's go out here. Okay, so it's a 3-season.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, nice. You can put a little heater out here. This is great space if you want to do things when it's raining. You have so much. Whoop, there we go. Okay.
All right. Let's see what the backyard is like.
It's great space. And it has a shed. So that's
Carport.
nice. This is really big, actually.
Yeah. No, this is good space.
Yeah, like now we're out here, and this is a 2-car. So we'll be able to pull in here and then still have space for guests to park.
Okay.
I like the little, how they have like some of the little landscaping and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
I think there's one more item over here. That's actually really cool.
Oh, that is cute. Oh, I wonder what this door goes to. Well, I guess we'll go back in and figure that out. But that is a nice little hideaway. Yeah, I would have missed that completely.
That's a nice little tuck away area.
Oh yeah, and this one has an ensuite.
So this
yeah.
is the master.
Yeah, this is the master. It's a good size. It doesn't have double vanities, but it's done really well.
Yeah. I like the shower too.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a second living room space. It is.
This is your entertaining space.
Okay. Yeah. You're not gonna get the projector of your dreams. I'm assuming this is laundry. I haven't seen it. Yeah. And it, look, it says it.
But it's nice tucked away.
And it's gonna be right next to.
I was gonna say when you have people over, that's
Well, I was thinking like our room is right on that wall, so it has a little mud room nook with like hooks and stuff.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Now this home just came to the market. So it's listed at $380, a little above budget, and there's gonna be a little less room for negotiations.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's a lot of interest in this property.
So pros, this room, love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I miss having a sunroom in one of our old houses, and so this is actually really, really nice.
Yeah. I like that it's move-in ready. They've done a lot of work on the inside, and I would say that's a big pro because like you don't have to come in, you don't have to get it to where you want it. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you can just come in and just move in right away.
I think the 2 living rooms
Yep.
is great. That little banquette in the kitchen, super cute. I love that.
I know we said the sunroom already, but the fact that it's off the bedroom, the backyard is big.
Yeah.
Has a shed already.
Oh, the backyard actually is a huge one. The carport is another pro. Absolutely. It has the bedrooms that we want.
Yeah.
It has the bathrooms that we want.
The nice little side tuck-in area around there.
That is cute. I like the tri-level, because Charlotte has a lot of tri-levels, and so
Yeah.
like that helps to keep the separation of space.
That's kind of
so
what
when
we're
you wanna
looking
do things.
for.
Yeah.
Cons, that road.
Oh my God. Yeah. No, I don't like busy roads because having to pull out from the back of that.
Yeah, so I would
Awful.
say that's a big con for me.
I think the church being right there is its own separate one because that's going to be a lot of traffic. It's going to be a lot, like, depending on how large the church is, there's events throughout the week, there's things, people get married. It's just like, it's a lot.
So while there is a good separation for living spaces, they're not huge living spaces.
They are small.
And so like I think like when you gather people to watch like sport events, like if you have a Super Bowl here and stuff,
You got
like,
6 people per room is the maximum.
Yep, and not a lot of room.
The size of the kitchen too. I think the size of the kitchen is not huge.
But they made it, but it's workable space, I would say. But
Right,
yes.
but you don't. Where's my KitchenAid gonna go? Where's the blender
Your
gonna
cast
go?
irons.
Where's my food processor gonna go? Where's the cast irons gonna go? So like, I think it's the storage in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. I have a lot of kitchen knickknacks.
She does.
Yeah, no, it's hard now, right? Because like this one has a lot of things that we would like. And it's one of those where you have to start choosing like, is the road worth giving up a really good house for?
Yeah, normally the road would be a deal breaker instantly for me, but I gotta say, like once walking in, I'm impressed. Like they've done a good job with the interior, so
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I might overlook that for the house itself, because especially with the sunroom and everything, no, it's impressive.
Right. Like now that I'm out here, I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it's either way.
Right. It's a toss up.
Did you see how big that backyard was?
Yeah, that yard was beautiful. I mean, I don't think you can beat it at that price point.
You can't. They had ample amount of parking space. The house was beautiful. They had even the little nook on the outside with the fireplace right there. That was really nice. And the little sunroom coming out. That's unique coming out of the primary bedroom.
But I'm just not sure. Even though I feel like that house is perfect for them, they didn't seem too happy or sold on that busy street.
With the church and the church folks and the prayers and the casting out the demons.
It's always something. It's always that one thing.
Well, that's the beauty of and the fun of buying a home. It's always going to be a pro and con that you're going to have to pick between.
I agree.
All right, guys, so we are at the last house of the day. We're excited about this one because it is the biggest with 2,000 square feet, 3 bed, 3 full baths, and it's on a great lot.
Okay. Yeah.
And Brian, I think we found a place for your projector screen to go.
Okay, I'm excited.
All right.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
I love that it's a magnolia tree. These are actually one of my favorites. So this is beautiful. It's going to look so good in the spring.
Oh, you can already see like the flowers starting to bloom a little bit.
And it has a porch, which I love porches. I want a rocking chair real bad. Okay. Well, our love story, how we met. A very classic millennial tale. We met on Tinder. Listen, but we're a Tinder success story. So, you know, anything is possible. We met in 2017. I had just moved back from California, back to my hometown of Dayton, which is where he lived. We both are from the same hometown. And I had been living in Dayton for like maybe a year or so at that point. And then I was like, okay, fine. Like, I'm ready to start dating and let me like actually kind of get out there and see if I wanted to like meet somebody. And I think you were like maybe my first or second date, like after I was like, all right, fine, I'm going to do it. And then that was it. Like we dated for about a month and we've been together for, it'll be 9 years. 9 years this June, and married for 4 years in April.
Time flies.
It does. It was funny, like when we first met, like he was like real quiet, real shy. He's still quiet, obviously, but like I'm real adventurous, and like I was immediately like, well, I love to travel, and he had not traveled, and I was like, that's not gonna work for me. Yeah, I forgot, like he hadn't even been on a plane, and like 3 months in, I got him to go to LA, and I was like, let's go. And
now I love flying.
Right, and I've traveled all over. I think you've been to 4 continents now. We traveled through Asia for a month, picked him up and never stopped going. Oh, this is good space. Yeah. It's good natural light too.
Yeah.
Right? So it has good windows.
I really love being able to like sit here and eat and stuff like right there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's a good size, right? Like you can do stuff. That does need to be fixed for sure, right? So, you know, refinish the floors.
TV space.
TV space, of course.
So this is slightly an open floor plan, technically just because of the living room and the kitchen, but still have designated areas.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Left, right.
Let's go right.
Ooh, that's kicking. Oh, okay.
Okay, so I would assume this is the master. It is small.
It is a little tight.
Because the bathroom's right here.
It's a nice bathroom though.
Yeah, I like the shower.
Oh, and it has a little shelves.
Okay.
Yeah, those are way bigger than I would have thought. And that's good for like linen closet, you know? Yeah.
Decent shower.
The 2 closets. The small closet, because you won't be able to put anything at the bottom.
Have to work something on that. That's small.
Oh, this is something.
That's storage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good storage.
Okay. Public bathroom.
I like the floors though. It's not, doesn't match, but like those are original, so that's natural. Okay, it's a bathroom.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. This I don't love because it's, you see, like they painted the trim but not the tile.
That's fixable though.
Oh, this is a good size. Yeah, this is pretty big.
I would say, yeah, this would be the bedroom to me, the main bedroom, because it's a lot bigger.
But like, would you want to put the bedroom where we didn't have a bathroom? Because we would then have to use the public people bathroom.
That's a good question. I don't know,
Man, they got turbo fans.
Yeah. I can see that being my office.
Yeah, it's definitely giving back cave.
Yeah.
I do like this. This is good space. It's like
Nice entertaining.
a nice flow. Funny enough, I'm actually one of the weird people that I don't like kitchen islands that much.
Really?
Right, I know. So like a peninsula really does not bother me at all. Cause I always run into the island. Like I remember I got like bruises on my hips and I was like, what happened? And then I ran into it and I was like, that's what happened.
She does it a lot.
I do it a lot.
Now, before you guys touch on the kitchen, I did hear you guys say that the primary bathroom is a little tight. There is some additional space over here that you can bump it out a little bit if you like, and maybe make it a little bit bigger.
We're not contractors, so don't hold us to that. Your dad is. Check with your dad, but this is where the primary bathroom is, and it's a possibility.
But this is nice, like space in here. So you can move around, you can be with people, like you can, you know, interact. More than one person could be in here at a time and like cook. Concern is, where are the cast irons gonna go?
Right there.
No, because that's gonna be smack dab in the middle of things. It's gonna, like, the refrigerator's right there.
Yeah.
That is gonna be,
You have to figure that out.
I have like 12 cast irons. And they're on like a little blanket ladder, so it kind of has, because they get heavy if they're at the bottom. It's just a hassle, honestly.
No. This deck is nice.
This is a nice deck.
This is a lot of space.
This is a ton of space. Like I
And
say,
the
more room for
privacy.
activities. Yeah, I like that it goes up high. And then like the grill and stuff like that, like we could get a really good outdoor kitchen out here. You know, I want a griddle, so you can do a lot.
This is nice space.
Okay,
All right.
love it. And it has power out here, which is definitely a must.
Laundry.
But this is a stackable.
Yeah, so
And
we'll
we-
have to get some new ones.
Yeah, we'll have to get rid of ours. I'm assuming this is the pantry.
Yeah. Is this a basement?
Oh, we love a basement. My family's gonna have to be careful because all the tall people.
They gotta come in the back way.
Oh, yeah, this is a ton of space.
Projector.
Projector.
Surprise. This is definitely where I was thinking a nice projector.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
perfect wall space for it. And also it's not like too low down here, so it doesn't feel like, you know how basements sometimes kind of feel like a cave almost? Yeah, this is nice.
This is nice.
And you can do a lot of different spacing in areas.
And I miss this being from Ohio. Like this, yeah. You don't see this in Charlotte a lot.
Yeah. This could be something, right? I love it when they put, like, this could be storage. You could do a little kids area in here. You could do like a wine cellar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We do need stuff somewhere to put all the gym things though, like all the exercise.
Maybe like right here or something like that.
Right, we could do like a little, because we got the treadmill, we got the, like your benches, my Pilates equipment,
Yeah.
my Pilates board, yeah. But this is, I mean, love a basement. What's in this thing? But it's a nice little exit door, so that's good.
Okay.
All right, yeah, water heater and
You
stuff.
can put some stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the little stackable thing. I think that will be something to consider, is like storage.
Yeah. What's that income potential?
Yeah. But also, this is where the cast irons can go. Right? All the extra things can live down here.
It's another finished bathroom.
It doesn't have dual sinks, but it is nice.
It's a nice shower.
I'm assuming this is the bedroom side.
Yeah,
This is kind of tight though.
Technically can be a 4th bedroom.
Yeah, how do y'all feel about maybe knocking this wall off? It's not load bearing and turning it into the primary bedroom.
That would be nice because then we would have our own bathroom because the one that does have an ensuite is very small and the closets are really, really small upstairs. So like getting rid of that wall would be helpful.
Yep, and a nice walk-in closet.
Yeah, and this is much larger.
Because you could still put something right here too. Possibly.
Right, yeah, you could probably do something. Shimmy over. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Okay, yeah, great windows, natural light.
And this is a good amount of space to like put a couch here or something.
Right, and this is nice because if I want to like get up and come over here and do something, then because we already have a couch in our bedroom and stuff. This is cute. So this would be nice as like a vanity, so that way all of my like hair stuff, makeup stuff and whatnot isn't in the bathroom since we don't have a double sink in there.
Check out the back here, huh? One.
More awnings.
It's good driveway space.
Yeah. It does have a shed, but there's no door. So that is something to consider.
Yeah.
But at least like the concrete slab is space to put a bigger shed if we wanted to.
Because if we just get doors, that could work for temporarily.
Yeah, that's true. I would guess the property line probably is somewhere back there.
And the way we can confirm that is just by getting a survey to figure out where your actual property lines end.
Pros, size. I feel like it's great size.
It is.
It's good square feet. It's 2,000 square feet. So this is the largest one.
Deck.
Absolutely.
Because it's redone, it's nice, it's big. The privacy of the deck too, honestly, like that's nice.
Yeah, so that way people can't see you from the street. That's really true. Yeah.
Big driveway.
Yeah, I feel like tons of space for parking.
Yeah.
That's good. I like the backyard. Like it's not as huge as that second house, but it still has all the things that you need, the space that you
And there's more space down there that just isn't cleared out.
Right, that's true.
Basement.
Yes.
Something we've been wanting.
That's a good one.
I would say location.
Yeah.
This is, because this one I think is not too far from downtown.
And it's a neighborhood, like an actual neighborhood.
Because where we live at now, it's kind of like sectioned off and it's only one exit. It's,
Yeah, the second kitchen I think is phenomenal. Like being able to do that for holidays, right, when people are coming over, like doing all that stuff.
Honestly, like if we make that our bedroom, just having a kitchen right there. Yeah.
Listen, midnight snacks, you know?
It's not something I expected.
Right?
Closets. Yeah, the closet space is
tight.
The
bathrooms.
Yeah.
All the bathrooms are small. Now the two are redone and then it's
the shower tub.
Yeah, the shower tub combo. That one is just okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the floors do need to be redone. There's no pantry. Well,
it's a small pantry.
It's
Okay. Now they gave us a warning
Right.
with a little beat drop. It's about to get
right.
Is that a pro for y'all?
For me.
Yeah.
So put that as a
Again, I told you I want to be hood adjacent, and this gives me like very close because I'm like, hi, you guys. I made something for you, right? Like, can I come to your party?
All right, so I mean, since we've seen all three, definitely gonna pray about it, and then we'll see which one God has for us.
Right? Well, make the right choice.
Yeah.
So that house is pretty cool. It had a full basement and almost like a whole studio area downstairs with a second kitchen area.
It did. They can turn that into their primary bedroom, or they can turn that into a guest suite. They have options.
I think the best part about that house was the flexibility that it gives. They can really make it their own.
They really can. They really can. And it's below budget.
Yeah.
I would put that as my favorite.
Yeah. But I am a little nervous. I'm not going to lie, because it's, you know, when you're dealing with a house that old and hasn't been fully updated, that means there could be a lot of surprises with the inspection.
Which can blow up that budget.
But that means that we got to do some heavy negotiations up front if they choose the house. And after seeing all three homes, we're in a tight spot. I don't know which way they're going to go. And the listing agent actually just called and said that they dropped the price by $10,000 on the first house.
Oh my goodness.
So that means we got some negotiation room right there. So I think really all 3 homes were kind of around the same price budget. It's just,
We're neck to neck.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to those small details.
Small details, because that 10,000 added back in, and plus we can get more. That adds to their budget to be able to get rid of that teal.
Yeah.
Can't fix the busy street.
No, you cannot fix the busy
But
street.
it's already done and completed. And then, I mean, the last house, I mean, you're doing a full gut job in there. That's a big project.
But that sounds like fun to me.
All right.
Let's see what they say.
So we ended up choosing house number 3, mainly because of the space. We have the basement was a big seller. We really love the separations. It's got a good driveway. Location, I would say, is one of the biggest things. We're close to downtown.
Close to the train line, close to the highway. I think it's only like 10 minutes from Optimus Hall and all the things that we actually really like. The restaurants, like I think Noda is only 5 minutes away, so that's a huge selling point. And I think there's so much we can do with this house.
Yeah, it has a lot of potential.
The deck, can't wait.
So after looking through all 3 houses, this one felt like it had the most space. So yeah.
This one was one that, like, when I saw it, I just like felt it in my spirit. I was just praying on it. I just knew, even before we got here, I was like, this the one. I ain't gonna tell nobody, but I knew it, and I was right, and I love to be right.
Okay.
Right? Just listen, them are neighbors. I like it. Yeah, I'm with it. We have a ton of family coming down now that we actually got the house, right? We got 3 weeks of family coming. We got DIY projects lined up. Everybody has a job.
So it'll look completely different once they leave.
Absolutely. You'll have to come back for the post. How's it looking?